Your Honor, the evidence is in front of you.
Your Honor, this isn't my packet. This evidence is fake. This woman is conspiring against me.
Aisha!
She's plotting against me!
Order!
Since he has no answer, he's resorting to violence.
She's exacting revenge on me because of our personal differences. This packet isn't mine, Your Honor. I've done nothing wrong, and I'll prove that this is a sham!
It was in your car, so who else would it belong
She's
to?
trying to frame me!
Order! Calm down, Mr. Tiwari.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm sorry for my behavior. I'm sorry.
Go back.
I wonder what Ashish's family thought after seeing the card. Even worse, I'm unable to get updates on Ashish's hearing.
The court orders an investigation. Therefore, the accused Ashish Tiwari's bail is rejected. He'll be kept in police custody.
No! Please, sir!
Leave me. I've done no wrong. Leave me.
He has done nothing, sir!
Ashu, this is wrong. They've conspired against me. I've done no wrong. I'm being framed. It's their ploy.
Come on, wake up. Would you like it if Chotu Tiwari stays away from you? No, right? Please wake up. Look, he wants the same.
We have news about the Prayagraj drug case. Advocate Ashish Tiwari's bail has been rejected. Because the drugs recovered from his car can be qualified as commercial quantity, he's been sent to police custody.
Lie as much as you want. Accuse me falsely all you want. You won't be able to keep me in jail for long. I'll surely get released. I'll certainly get bail.
May I? I didn't even fight the case as well as I could. Do you know why? I'm good at heart. I thought you'd be able to attend your child's naming ceremony if you got bail. But given how grave your crime is, your bail plea got rejected. Anyway, you're a bad person, but I can't let go of my goodness. My grandchild's naming ceremony will be memorable, even if the situation isn't. I've invited all of them.
He's our grandchild too, and we're also related.
What do you mean? My name is Vasundhara Singh Rathod.
And so, my name is Sona Tiwari.
Before saying anything, remember that I'm the defense lawyer in this case. If you say something mean to me, then your dear Ashish will pay for it.
I genuinely pity you. I feel sorry for you. You have just one goal in life. To exact revenge on Ashish Tiwari. Look at Maitree. She's fulfilling the duty of a mom even though she isn't the child's mom. And you? You're Nandini's mom. But you're looking to ruin her and her child's lives. For what? To satisfy your ego? And to get revenge? I'm ashamed of you.
Ashish Tiwari, you need to learn to accept defeat. There's no point in venting your frustration on me. Have a great time. In jail.
Mom, don't lose courage. You're my source of strength. Don't let your spirits break.
If the police take Ashish in custody, how will he attend his child's naming ceremony? I'll have to talk to Ashish. I have my differences with him, but this is Chotu Tiwari's first function, and without his dad? No, I can't let that happen.
Maitree, where are you going?
Princey, I have important work. I'll be back in a bit, okay? Please look after Chotu and Nandu.
But
As a judge, one can tell which lawyer is telling the truth and which lawyer isn't. It becomes obvious. As long as I've been a judge, I always found you consistently fighting for the truth. That's why I'm helping you. This is the only way by which you will be able to attend your son's naming ceremony.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It means a lot.
All the best.
Ashish?
Maitree?
Therefore, the accused Ashish Tiwari's bail is rejected. He'll be kept in police custody.
How's the baby?
Fine. I took him for a checkup. The doctor said everything was normal.
I'm sure you aren't here just to tell me that. Aren't you here to accuse me? You think I'm a drug dealer, right?
Even if the heavens tell me that, I won't believe it.
I felt terrible when I was accused of that. I feel much better after hearing what you just said. Thank you, Maitree. Basundra Rathod is trying to frame me.
Let the court decide who's responsible for what, Ashish. I'm only here to invite you to Chotu's naming ceremony. That poor kid isn't responsible for what's happening. The poor guy already won't have his mom around at his naming ceremony because of what, but surely his dad should be around, no matter what.
I want to come. I'm trying my best. There's only one way. A mercy plea. There's a provision to apply for bail on humanitarian grounds. But for that, a senior police officer will have to be my guarantor.
My dear, you made delicious food today. The aroma, too, was impressive. Tell me, where did you go after cooking? What's on your mind, dear?
Do you really think Ashish can be a drug dealer?
My dear, what I think makes no difference. During the second raid, more than 10 grams of drugs were recovered from his car. And the truth cannot be hidden by looking the other way.
Dad, not necessarily. What we see is not always the truth. Ashish became a lawyer so that he could fight against wrongdoers. That's why differences cropped up between him and Aunt Vasunja, and he went his separate way, so that he could continue the fight.
I completely agree with Maitree on this.
Me too, Mom. There's a difference between being a cheater and a drug dealer.
It's his child's naming ceremony today. It's necessary for him to be there, Dad.
The court rejected his bail application. What can I do about it?
There is a way, Dad. Mercy plea. Prisoners are sometimes allowed to attend funerals. Why not be allowed to attend a special event? If you take Ashish's guarantee, the court will allow him to attend his child's naming ceremony.
You are out of your mind, Maitree. I'm the one who put him behind bars. You expect me to be his guarantor? That won't happen. Never, ever.
When I was a child, during the school's fancy dress competition, all the kids would dress up as Batman or Superman. But I would dress up as a cop. Do you know why? Because you've been my superhero my entire life. And that will never change, Dad. Dad, you've always been a man that stands for the truth. I've taken after you. So I don't want the one who told me to side with the truth to do something wrong, even unintentionally.
This guy, Advocate Saxena, he's a renowned lawyer. He kept singing Ashish's praises. But today, when we need him, he isn't ready to help. I won't be able to get Ashish bailed out.
Advocate Saxena was our last hope. What are we gonna do now? We'll do what we've decided to do. We'll go and protest at Vasundra's house, and we'll give our child a name of our own choosing. Sona, but Ashish...
He won't be there. That is why our responsibility has become critical. And I've prayed to Lord Shiva. I don't know how it'll happen, but I'm confident that Ashish will attend his son's naming ceremony.
There's a way, Dad. Mercy plea. If you take Ashish's guarantee, the court will allow him to attend his child's naming ceremony. I tried my best to convince my dad, but he didn't listen. I still have a little bit of hope left that he will get Ashish to the naming ceremony. Let me call him. Why is Dad not answering my call? Aunt, I have a request.
Go ahead.
It's the baby ceremony today. If you could put your differences aside for today and let Ashish. But
I'm trying to forget his mistakes. So it would be better if he doesn't come here. The function will begin in 15 minutes. Get the baby downstairs. Only the baby.
And Nandu?
No, dear. There are many guests downstairs, so she might catch an infection. And if everyone sees her like this, they'll feel sorry for her. I won't like it. And my daughter does not need anyone's sympathy. I don't want her to be humiliated. I hope you understand. Get him quickly.
It's Chotu Tiwari's naming ceremony. His dad won't be there. His mom should be present. Nandu, I have an idea. I won't let you miss your baby's naming ceremony.
Come on, the lights. Excuse me, clean this, please. The DJ is here. The priest is... My sweet sister told me something.
She'll kill me if I forget. Are all the songs ready? What am I forgetting? Oh, there's no Rangoli at the entrance. Hey, excuse me, Miss Rangoli. You!
And what do you mean? My name is Princy.
Wait, what brings you here?
Excuse me, I didn't come uninvited. You did. This is my house.
This house is yours.
Yes. I mean, it belongs to my aunt.
I see.
And you?
Maitree sent me to take care of the preparations.
I see. So you're Maitree's brother. Let me tell you something. You better behave yourself, because this is my house. This is not your classroom, and we aren't your students.
I see.
Don't be arrogant.
Which classroom? Who is the student?
Actually, she's my...
Computer operator. Mom, you remember the grooming classes, right? He's the computer operator there. But he wants to become a grooming teacher.
What?
My dear, are you okay? Huh?
Yes. Mom, he's absolutely fine.
Okay.
He just has a disease that keeps giving him seizures.
Oh, you see, dear, boys are good at operating computers. Stick to that and let girls do their thing, okay? I'll go and get ready.
I keep having seizures. You... I see. So that means your mom doesn't know. You attend computer classes, not grooming classes. If she finds out, you'll feel so embarrassed. Make a rangoli. I won't expose you to your mom.
You little...
Listen, you can curse me later. There are 30 minutes left for the function to begin. The rangoli should be ready before that. Okay?
Through this camera, Nandu will be able to watch the naming ceremony. But if Ashish also comes, the family will be complete. Sachin, did you get the flowers? Hey!
Maitree, I hope I'm not too late.
No. The naming ceremony is only about to begin now. Where's Dad? He isn't answering my calls. Has he gone to help Ashish get bail?
I don't know, he doesn't answer. I didn't want to be late, so I came.
May I have your attention, please? Thank you for attending my grandchild's naming ceremony. I appreciate it. Priest, start the puja.
Okay. We know the child's mom is not well. So call the child's dad, so we can begin the puja.
We'll have to perform the puja without him, priest. Because of their deeds, some can't attend their kids' naming ceremonies. So, get started.
Okay.
Namaste, priest.
Bless you.
The child's father couldn't attend due to some reasons, but his grandparents, his relatives, well-wishers, and I, his grandmother Sona, we're here with our heads held high.
Thank you, Lord Shiva. At least Ashish's family is here.
My child. My child. Bless you, dear. Oh. Oh. My child. May Lord Shiva keep you far, far away from evil forces.
Uncle, Aunt, Namaste.
Greetings.
Bless you. My dear. You didn't let my grandson miss his mother's affection. I'll always be grateful to you, dear.
Aunt? What are you saying? I'm not his mom, but I'm his loving aunt. I'm just fulfilling my duty as a friend. Mother?
You weren't able to do what you were supposed to as a wife. But I will say this. You have taken very good care of my grandson. Thank you. Didn't I give you snacks before getting you all here? Why this silence? Come on, play your drums.
Are you done? You are our guests, so you should sit quietly.
Tell me, priest. You know about our scriptures, so I'm going to ask you to tell them. You tell them whether the child's parents and grandparents are guests or whether they are hosts at his naming ceremony.
Look here. As per scriptures, the dad's family is the one who hosts the puja.
That's more like it. So what if you're well educated? Because when it comes to our customs, nobody knows more than I do.
Enough! We've had enough of your drama. If you don't stop, I'll call security and get you thrashed. You'll all run with your tails between your legs. Got it?
How dare you!
Please! You all stop it. Please calm down. Mother, you are the baby's grandmother. And Aunt, you're the baby's granny. It's his naming ceremony today, and you're fighting like little kids. Can everyone stop fighting?
A puja should be performed as per our traditions. Just because it's a party, a Sumra shouldn't forget what we're really here for.
Dad, Ashish, where are you both? Mother, get the puja started.
Tell me, priest, if the child's father can't attend the puja, isn't it possible that his grandfather can attend it? Be a part of the puja.
Okay.
Just a minute. Who here lies so much? You see, priest, a close family member of theirs died. The scripture also says that if death takes place in the family, the elders cannot perform a puja for a whole year. You see, Sona's husband became an ascetic. There's only one elder in their family, Om Prakash. We can't get him to perform the Havan, right? Is it possible? I mean, I'm right. They can't do it, right?
Yes, in such a situation, it won't be right for the child's grandpa to perform the ritual.
But then, who will perform the puja for the naming ceremony?
I'll do it. This is my house and my daughter, and the child is my grandson, plus nobody in my family has died. So, I have the right to perform the puja, and nobody can stop me.
Lord Shiva, make sure this doesn't happen. You can take away our problems. Please perform a miracle. Please send Ashish here somehow.
Priest, start the puja.
Where are you, Ashish? It's necessary for you to be here.
Stop, priest!
Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much.
Ashish.
Aisha, I thought you wouldn't be able to come, my dear.
I've learned to fulfill my duties from you. I couldn't have missed my son's naming ceremony.
Bless you.
Auntie.
I prayed to Lord Shiva for you, my dear.
And he had to answer your prayers, Aunt. He's my child. I have the first right to perform the naming ceremony puja.
He's here with the police, so he didn't run away from jail. Vasundhara was being conceited in the court. Now you will see. Ashish will show her her place in her own house. Just watch.
What is this man doing in my house, Dinesh? His bail appeal got rejected. How could you bring him here?
He submitted a mercy petition. Since it was a child naming ceremony, the judge gave him permission.
He has come straight from jail, and that too in handcuffs.
It's not an ordinary case. It's drugs.
Excuse me. A criminal hasn't come here for his court hearing. A dad is here to attend his child's naming ceremony. Dad, he was pleading with you to let him come to the ceremony. Do you think he'll try to run away?
I do believe in your guarantee. But I do trust my daughter more. Don't break our trust, Ashish.
Hey, champion. Good morning. Did you think that your dad wouldn't come? I've come. Do you know that your dad and your mom Where's Nandini?
Ashish, Nandu isn't here. Has she come here given her health? You know everything. It would tire her.
No, Maitree. The child was in her womb for 9 months. That didn't exhaust her. How can she get tired on this special day? Where's she? Tell me, I'll get her.
She won't come here, Ashish Tiwari.
Why not? If Nandu doesn't attend the puja won't take place. Maitree, tell me where she is. I'll get her.
Enough, Ashish. First you gatecrashed the function and now you're giving orders?
Sachin? Nandu, you were meant to attend your son's naming ceremony.
Nandu? Can you see me, Nandu?
Ashish, the doctor said she just opened her eyes. It's hard to say when she'll wake up.
We're all missing you, Nandu.
Thank you, Dad.
My dear, I like losing to you more than winning the whole world.
That means you also accept that Ashish can't be a drug dealer.
Maitree, all the evidence is against Ashish. I've learned in life that every person has many faces and many versions of the truth. My dear, I promise I will always stand by the truth and never stop pursuing it. Yes, dear.
Chotu Tiwari has a runny nose.
Maitree, he will keep having a runny nose. Please sit next to him. He feels comfortable when you are around. I wonder how you convinced Uncle Dinesh. It wasn't easy. Thank you.
I convinced my dad. And you are present now. There are two reasons behind this. First, Chotu Tiwari. And secondly, my friend, Nandu.
As per his Rashi, the first letter to name the child is B. So according to this, his name will be Badri. And this will be his name as per his Rashi. Now you can give the child the name he will be known by.
Mom?
Aditya? Listen to me, darling. Your name is...
Stop it. I let you attend the puja. That's enough. Just thank me and move aside. I will name him.
Hold on. Mom, why did you stop? Tell him his name.
The name of the child is...
His name will be Samar.
Summer, winter, rainy, autumn. Who gives such pathetic names to their child?
Mom, carry on.
Now listen to me, dear. Your name is Aditya, and that means the sun.
Sun, Moon, Mars, Jupiter. You may name him the way you like, but his birth certificate will have the name I assign him, and it will be Samar.
To get a birth certificate, a father has to apply for it. So my parents and my aunt will decide on the name.
You have to be released from jail before putting your name on his birth certificate.
I will set myself free and prove myself innocent. I'll apply for his certificate after
Hey,
that.
please calm down, everyone, and stop fighting. He's just a little baby, not a trophy that you all are trying to win. He's just a baby, and both your family's blood runs in his veins. You can't change that, no matter how much you fight. I'm sorry, Aunt Vasundhara, but Nandu is not just your daughter, but the daughter-in-law of the Tiwari family. You changed her name on the invitation card. You changed it from Nandini Tiwari to Nandini Rathore.
So, this witch did this.
But you can't alter relationships by changing someone's name.
Please don't lecture me. Whatever it is you want to say, just say it.
Aunt, I'm not lecturing you, nor am I asking anyone to back off. Nandu is the string that ties these two beautiful families together. Did any of you think about the name Nandu wanted to give to her baby? She carried the baby for 9 months. The right of naming this baby should be Nandu's alone.
You're right, Maitree.
It's so yummy. Maitree, please, tell me something. How do you understand what I crave at a particular time?
But I've never prided myself on it. And by the way, they say if you crave sweets during pregnancy, you're gonna have a boy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Then I might deliver a baby girl. I ate savory things all day yesterday.
Oh yeah, you're making it difficult. Now I'll have to think of a name for both genders.
Strike this task off of your list, because I have already thought of some names.
What? Really? Why didn't you tell me about it? Tell me.
Should I? So, the baby belongs to Ashish and I. So the baby's name will be an amalgamation of Ashish and my name. So if it's a baby girl, it will be the sh from Ashish and ni from Nandini.
Ishni? Oh, Ishani. Okay, and if it's a boy? Listen to me, dear. Your name is Nandish. It's a combination of both Nandini and Ashish's names.
Nandish.
Wow.
It's a nice name. Nandu? I really liked it. I loved it.
Maitree, you cleared the confusion by revealing the name picked by Nandu. Am I right, Sona?
Ah, Nandini picked the name, so we should praise Nandini.
Yes.
And now the child has received a name. You may all take the child and give him your blessings.
Nandish.
Ashish,
Yes?
your bail was granted for 2 hours. We should go now.
Sure. No.
Are you happy now? Now you may all leave. Go to the place you deserve.
I'll leave this place alone today. But next time, I'll take my wife and my son with me. That's a promise. You made me competent enough to fight with you. I won't disappoint you by losing to you.
Listen, drummers! Make sure you share your contact numbers with us, because we'll be back very soon. We'll be back to take our daughter-in-law and our grandson with us.
You. You should have performed the butcher according to me, not according to custom. Give me the money.
Yeah, sure.
Hurry up. Here's your payment. And get lost.
You are a renowned priest. You should know your boundaries.
Here you go. I'm sorry. I apologize to you on behalf of my aunt.
No worries, dear. It's not your fault.
Aunt, your grandson got a name today. Don't ruin this day because of your family's differences. Please? Please don't ruin this day.
I had prepared a strong case against Ashish Tiwari. How did he get bail to attend the ceremony? Call the minister. How did he obtain bail under his watch?
Vasundra, you have mixed everything up. Everything. Look, the minister's case is different than Ashish Tiwari's case. I am sure you are tired. Please, get some rest. Maitree, don't think too much. Vasundra's anger. By the way, the program went exceptionally well today. It was fun. Very good. God bless you.
I had prepared a strong case against Ashish Tiwari. How did he get bail to attend the ceremony?
Maitree, I've been planning for your event since morning. I'm so tired. Who wants to check the details about drug dealers at midnight? We'll do it tomorrow.
No, Sachin. We can't delay it, Sachin. Aunt Vasundra was talking about a minister who couldn't stop Ashish from getting mercy bail. I'm very sure, with the help of this minister, Aunt Vasundra framed Ashish.
Maitree, every second person is a minister here. How will we find out the particular minister Aunt Vasundra was referring to?
Police records. If we find the list of ministers who are in police records because of their involvement in illegal activities, then we'll find them. Can you hack into the police records in Prayagraj?
Mr. Dinesh Mishra is a police officer, and he's also our father. If he finds out about this, then I will be in deep trouble. Please spare me. Go and talk to Dad.
Shh. You know I can't approach Dad. He'll think that I'm just trying to help Ashish out, and that's not true. Sachin, we can only approach Dad when we have strong enough evidence to show him. If you help me, I'm sure we'll have something by the time it's the next hearing. I am angry with Ashish, but I can't let him get punished for a mistake he didn't commit.
A standing ovation to your friendship. High five?
There will be time to praise me later. Now focus on the task at hand. Please,
Yes,
focus.
I'm on it. You'll put me in trouble one day.
Do you even understand it, or are you just pressing buttons?
Dad, hold on a bit. Let me concentrate. I have to focus on this.
Listen, the hearing will be held at 11 a.m. Is all the proof there?
Yes, I'm on it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Aunt, if this video is produced before the court tomorrow, Ashish Tiwari will be released in no time.
What? You fool. You are giving her advice? People come to her with money to seek advice.
Dad, here's the thing. I obtained a fake degree, but I'm not stupid.
Rajkumar, open your mouth and tell me what you want to say.
So, Aunt, here's the thing. Actually, could you please just watch the video? Here it is. Do you see this? Who do you see when the handkerchief is removed? Saranj Tiwari. If this video is produced before the court tomorrow, the judge will identify who he is. Saranj Tiwari. And the traces of drugs were found in his blood report. And the drugs were recovered from Saranj's room. And what about Ashish Tiwari? The case will become weak.
You must have used all your brains in this, didn't you? Recharge yourself. Tomorrow you will find out why your aunt is the most successful lawyer in this city. Your Honor, this man ruins people's lives by selling drugs. I have enough evidence to prove that he is the kingpin of this drug racket. Permission to produce the evidence?
Permission granted.
Thank you, sir. There was a drug raid conducted by the police on Shastri Chowk on 8th of February 2023. The man appeared on the CCTV footage, saw the police, started his car and fled from the scene. After investigation, it was found that this car was registered in Ashish Tiwari's name.
Saranj's engagement was that day, and Ashish was home with us the whole day. Saranj went outside to buy a ring for Maitree.
Now I'll present another piece of evidence to the court.
Permission granted.
Have a look. The SIM card which these messages were recovered from turns out that it is registered in Ashish Tiwari's name. I need the stuff. Where will I get it? I want the delivery today. Your Honor, I don't need to tell you that the stuff you are reading refers to drugs here.
The SIM card was mine, but Saranj was using it. Because he didn't have documents to buy SIM cards here.
Now I'm going to produce my third piece of evidence to the court. The police arrested a small-time drug supplier during this drug raid and recovered a ring from him. I'd like to present it before the court. Here is the ring, Your Honor.